fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Yo, 始めようぜ。
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Yeah, like that. Player 2, push the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better. Maybe thinking something.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent, taking stock. Grabs him.
Ooh,
Reads the overhead wheel and blocks.
nice block there.
Even a throw here with AO.
Good round.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Jumps in.
Amazing awareness there.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo as a filler.
What's gonna happen next?
From low heavy to
Amazing awareness there.
looking for a chance. There's a change of side. Super arts on deck for both fighters. Up the drive impact doesn't work.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Smart play to stop the opponent there.
Things are getting heated.
Player 1 is in a down and out.
Damn, that was intense.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. Tries to get a breather with the projectile. Still early in the round. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? Yeah, like that.
Good stuff there.
There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Oh, more of that.
Nice. Liking that.
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
They're playing mind games here.
Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Flies in with the coca punch. Picks the air throw.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Great work! Just like that.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Hits.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance for a big payday. Opens them up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Watching each other carefully. Who'll make the first move? No worries about that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Oh, here we go.
Calm before the storm here.
Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Just when you thought it couldn't get any hotter.
We live for this kind of fight.
What were they thinking? Closes it out.
What was that?
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides decide to slug it out again?
Gotcha, I get it.
Just wakes them up. Sticks out a kick. What are they gonna do? These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Rip with the throw? Close that off. Hits the rip take from PL, putting the cherry on top. Super's on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
See the path to win here, but they need to dig in deep and use all of their resources.
They gotta go. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. You're done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Oh. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? Big counter. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. Ah, they ain't getting up.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Connects with the medium kick. Spinning bird kick.
That was super good. Oh, this is getting tense.
Is it time for the mix-up? Opens him up with the throw. Knockdown and opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush. Medium blinks it. Connects with the throw.
I love it.
You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
Round one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Throws to get around their defense.
Nice. Liking that.
Goes for an overhead. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Sweet.
Smart decision.
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Throws them. What's next?
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Denies the whole head. Melting them with the lightning kicks. Big throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Bites out.
Amazing awareness there.
Oh, my heart. I can't, man.
Oh, this is getting too close to call.
There you go.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
Hey, hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Fireballs right out of the gate. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
Big throw.
That was super good.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Classic spinning bird kick. Big throw. Is it time for the mix-up? The Houdini won't block. Player 2 is barely hanging in there. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Looking for a chance. And out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Opens with a fireball. Who will come out on top and the low kick hits?
It doesn't get any better than that.
Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go. Dishing out the hot stuff. What's gonna happen next?
Getting in the expects it all on the driver.
Get in there and fight!
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Wow. What a defensive display to shut down the counter hall.
Oh, that's down strong! I like that! We live for these kind of fights!
The super hit. It's gonna be enough to kill.
That was unreal!
Okay, on to the next one.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hard.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
I hope their training paid off.
Don't worry, it happens.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match. Gotta be planning something.
Gets the knockdown, and now This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player 2 is working with less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Denies the low heavy. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 won't let their drive spices things up, Mike. Kept their composure and pulled out a combo at just the right time.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Pressure's building. We're gonna see a blowout real soon.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Big low reaching heavy.
That was super good.
Jumps in, great work. Just like that.
You win some, you lose some. You gotta come back stronger.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Charges forward. Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Hopes with the medium. That's what we want. What a smart throw. Huh? Nothing but it.
Learn from it and build back better.
Why are they forward rush? Medium kick. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Kicks. Woo. Nothing but air.
How did that not?
Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly. But that was ugly.
The low heavy 2 throws him. What's next?
Smart decision.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Pressuring them in the corner. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Combo with the target combo. Yeah?
Smart decision. Maybe thinking something.
Waltzes it, AO.
Ooh, nice finish.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Fight!
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters can.
Ooh, burnout activate.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Opens him up with the throw. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very good going on the offensive. Medium kick hits.
Calm before the storm here.
Scrapping it out of blocks the low kick. The low's blocked. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very intense.
Will this super art do anything? Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Oh, just do it!
Amazing awareness there.
Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Taking chunks out of each other here. Throw is denied. Dangerous situation. Oh, what a rush. Low heavy. Dash. Close range projectile. Slides up. Medium. The Houdini overall. Player 2 is barely hanging on below. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Why are they going in? Hang back. Medium kick into.
Doesn't get any better than that.
What are they going to do? Drive gauge on deck. It's over.
That was unreal.
Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Checks with the projectile. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
The low kick connects. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Lots of aggression from both sides. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
We'll make the next move. Trying to figure each other out here. Nails the anti-air.
Smart decision.
gets the jump in. I saw that.
Nice. Liking that.
Throws to get around their defense. Can they scrape together a final push? This will drive rush to keep it going. One chance KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Plenty of life, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. He knives the jump in. That throw is not going to reach.
That was super good.
Risky up-close throw is denied. KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Keep on the gas. You had your moment there.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
Ooh, man, we got a real match now.
Closes in.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, you never know what the low kick hits. The throw connects.
We got a real fight now.
That was down and out.
What was that?
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show. What's their play here?
Still slugging it out here. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
A big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay, okay.
That drive impact is blocked.
Nice block there.
Big
That was super good.
can't tech the throw.
Calm before the storm here.
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
You're gonna waste my time with this.
It's there!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Send him home! You got this one!
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Blocks the low heavy. You're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Drive rush to keep it going. Jumps up, saw that counterattack coming.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. Oh, bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Demon Ray. KO.
I'm liking that finish.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
That throw's not gonna reach. Akuma's going in. Smart play with the throw.
That was super good.
Let's see how these two try and set the tone of the match.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Throws him.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Finds the target. Puts the cherry on top.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They're in low heavy.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Getting up close and personal. Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? In attack range. Close range projectile. Good parry. You're done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 2 is showing off $1 million smile now.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Manages to block the jump-in attack.
Amazing awareness there.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Nice, smart choice there.
That was a good one.
Very solid corner switch. Will that drive impact get punished?
What's their play here?
Low is denied. See, that's how it's done.
Smart decision.
Perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Nice, that's the way to do it.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
knocks off a chump with that combo. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jumps in.
That was super good.
That throw's not good. Here comes my Shiranui, combining elegance and discipline into one perfect package. Nippon Ichi!
Things are getting heated.
Who's gonna take it?
One more attack to do it. Come on.
What are they gonna do? Nice fireball. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? They both decide to eat one cooked raw food. Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. And just bets it all on the driver. Down and out.
Oh, that!
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
The final round. Who's gonna take it?
Final round. Every option's on the table.
This match just started and it can go either way.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here. Dishing out the hot stuff. Get in there and fight.
What are they gonna do? The Houdini low block. Speed tech though. Player two needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Baits out the low kick, blocks the low kick. Neither fighter is showing what a smart throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
Akuma.
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, you should be glad for it. All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
All right, let's go.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
He will to get the buff in there. Still slugging it out here. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Barely hanging in there. Not sure how long this is going to last. Misses the drive impact. Hits.
They ain't getting up.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize. Amazing awareness there.
Connects with the medium kick. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Jumps! Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Burnout trigger. Shows the below.
Dishing out the hot stuff. We got a real fight now.
Oh my God, what's gonna happen? No! Pretty right now? You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
Final round.
Huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
They're trading attacks. Player two, the low.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Nowhere to run.
Come on.
The low kick hits.
Doesn't get any better than that.
You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
Player two is hot. I'm feeling it.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly. But that was ugly.
Connect.
That was super good.
Uses the downtime to get above. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Do well to get the buff in there. Nice.
Nice. Liking that.
Baits the jump for the air throw.
Might be collecting their thoughts.
There's still a chance here. connects with the experiencing burnout. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. It's there!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Opt to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go. Amazing awareness there.
Barely blocks the jump in.
What's gonna happen next?
Medium kick. Takes a chance with a bump. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday.
Doesn't get any better.
Just go for it at this range.
What's this?
Looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Don't let it fade. You'll get there.
We'll see you next match.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip.
What's their play here?
Shoots off a fireball up close. And they scrape together a final push. Blocks the heavy low. Good job blocking the jump in. KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
That's what I like to see.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Jumps up. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Player 1 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Medium kick.
Calm before the storm here.
The low heavy's blocked. Manages to block the jump in attack. What are they doing? And already back to the wall. Drops him from the air. The clutch throw escape. Player 2 at the low. It's there.
I'm liking that finish.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Dash is up.
That was super good.
This match just started and it can go either way.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go. What's gonna happen next?
Getting in the groove. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Dangerous situation here with both able to use drive.
I love it!
Nice. Below.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
That's it all on the drive rush. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Nothing stops this train. Player 1 can't let this connect with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Bucks while I blink. Adds a little spikes with the overdrive. Medium kick into. What are they gonna do? They can't get hit here. Sayasho. They are done.
That was unreal!
Player 2 is showing off $1 million